I have too much, I'm gonna get diarrhea.
Can you tell when they are a healing person?
So we tried everything but the kitchen sink.
Oh my goodness. The whole time I thought y'all was on and it wasn't. It be this mic throwing me off, bro.
Just had no time. I started doing shit.
Why do you think it's so hard for women to do that? I'm about to take my last vitamin and get in that bed.
Good cake too sweet to bitter. Pretty girl with a hustle is a winner. Gotta keep a big bag and staying focused on the queen in the mirror. Good cake too sweet to be bitter. No flaws on my neck, glitter. Cracking all the lame niggas at the picture. Swear can't be triggered by someone who don't know my worth.
I ain't got no SD card. I do. It's just slow. Look who took me out to a surprise lunch, y'all. I just had to drive.
I got the money for that.
Yeah.
Here last time.
You don't remember? Yeah, and I forgot my phone. So I'm just out here. Bored. Which one did you just get?
I got the Mai Tai Nyang Pang Nan Nan Nan.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try. Wait, I see which one you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna come to you so we can pick out the meats.
I was gonna say, is that you?
Okay. And then, do you want any side dishes, any fries?
Not really, do you?
Not really. And then you got the beef. Ooh, this is good.
I ain't never had that.
Really?
I'm gonna try it.
Yes, it's good. How many? And then we could do... I don't know how to cook steak, but that steak is good.
I'm eating what you eat. Yeah, you paying.
You want chicken?
No.
Okay. Pork. One of these porks were good. All of them are good, really.
Yeah, when me and Matt came, we did get a pork.
Right? I don't know.
I think it was
That one, right?
Yes.
If it's not, we can try. You want some salmon? Or some shrimp?
I want to try some salmon. I don't know how to cook no damn salmon.
I mean, it's just a regular food, right? Ooh, that's good. If I have too much, I'm gonna get diarrhea. It happened last time. I was on the ooh.
That thing was just running out.
It was running. Alright, you guys good for now?
I think that's good.
Okay, step to kitchen.
Alright, y'all, this is what I got so far. I got a lot of stuff. We're waiting for the meat and stuff to come. Look at this, girl.
You want the ginger griddle or your
No, I was seeing if it was on.
No, I'm sorry. So I'm
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
So, did your daddy get you something for Valentine's Day? Oh, my mic just turned on.
No. He gave me his love from afar.
Oh, he's so
sweet,
precious.
right?
He's so precious. You gonna have date night?
I think so. I don't know. I think he's went out for Valentine's Day.
I'm talking about your grandma and them. Don't you normally go with them?
Huh?
Don't you normally go with them?
No. I went last year. I don't know what happened. I know I went last year.
Yeah.
But
Did they go out this year for Valentine's Day?
they went to a steakhouse, I think.
Why is this hot? Golly. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try this shrimp. I never really tried one of these like this. This is good, whatever the hell this is. It's a little sweet.
No, I don't like certain sweet foods.
No?
It just tastes off to me.
I get that. Is it the texture or is it?
I don't even know. Oh, do you want a drink up there? No.
This is good. Dang, this is just not a good day. Y'all about to die. I mean, it's a great day for me. My sister just brought me out to eat, baby. And I appreciate her. I never tried this type of sushi either, but when somebody else paying, you should try everything. This is so funny because me and my mom were talking. How do you eat?
Huh?
Hmm?
Have you tried enoki mushroom?
This white one?
Yeah.
The last time I was here.
Was it good?
I like it. Yeah.
I've seen it on like those mukbangs
Yeah,
on TikTok, and they make it look good.
they do.
And I was like, oh, let me try something.
It's funny. Me and Mama was talking, and we was talking about like when she's gone and passed away and stuff, how our relationship is gonna be. She's like, and I was like, I think me and Tania still gonna talk. Like, of course, we probably gonna live in different houses and stuff.
Right?
But I don't know about Ricky.
I don't know. I think we'll like say hi here and there, but we won't be like as close.
That's what I think. I think
He's just gonna be in his own little world.
no, seriously, because when he
Living
moved out,
without-
because when he wasn't living with us them 2 years, we barely talked.
Right? So it'll be different.
Really? I don't know how to eat edamame. I don't know how to eat. You just eat the bean out?
You eat the bean out. That's all you do.
Okay. I'm about to chew the whole damn. Thank you.
Slice of beef belly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I have a couple barbecue pieces. You want one?
Yes, please.
You want to get this one?
Okay. Hey, y'all. We made it back home. Let me sit y'all right here. So, y'all gonna stay up there. Please don't fall. Oh, dinner was good. We enjoyed it. Ooh. It was a nice little surprise dinner with my baby sister. We went to this Korean barbecue place called Max. I've took y'all with me there before. It was like last summer when I went with Matt. It was really good. Talked about death, just how our relationship would be. Like, do we think we would still be close? Like how our relationship will be with our brother. Just talk. So I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. And she paid. One thing that girl gonna do, if she wanna do it, and as long as you can get her there, as long as you got a car, until she get her car, cause she's saving up for a car. She's so damn responsible and smart and all the things. I love her. I love her bad. And I hope we do stay close when we just grow. Even before my mom transitioned. She doesn't have to transition for us to do that. But yeah, we just talked about any and everything. She was asking me what do I want to do this year? Like, what are my goals? I'm like, girl, the goal is the same every year, to move out. Is it going to happen this year? We're going to see. But I really enjoyed it. I really did. Just to talk, me and her, nobody else. Talked about her plans in the future and what she wants to do and just family stuff and all the things she has coming up. Hanging out with friends, the things that she wants to do this year. And do just different stuff with her friends. She's like, now that everybody's getting their license and now, you know, we're starting to have more freedom. So she's excited to she gets her license in May. Hopefully she can get a car soon this summer. Excuse me. And just move around and have a good time with her girls. I'm excited for my girl. She is so damn responsible and wise and smart. It's crazy. Because she was just like a big apple head ass baby that used to just follow me around. But nonetheless, it was a great day. I am full. I hope I gained my 10 pounds back after that meal. Because that child just kept hitting. She just kept ordering stuff. I said, I'm glad you paying. When I say she just kept ordering stuff. I said, Jesus, how hungry is you? How? Did you not eat this weekend, baby? What happened? I was trying to show y'all my nephew. He was born
went like
yesterday.
2 to 3 rounds.
Oh my goodness,
without
the
recording.
lighting. Yeah, we didn't play Uno multiple times. Oh, my sister and a baby. He was born February 17th. But Zuri's losing. I won 2 times.
You have no hair. She's gonna continue being.
Oh, yeah. Because you. She gonna keep saying. I won. And she got mad because she's a sore loser every time. And she's like, you have no hair. I said, okay, and you have hair and you still lost. Who's really?
Let's fight.
You thought you was up?
No, let's fight.
You thought you was up?
Come on, get up.
You need that?
Yes. You need all of that.
So now we're about to play our fourth round. I won twice. Zuri won once. Is me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-huh.
You think you're all that? No.
Good, no better, no.
Mom, you're rage baiting me. You're rage baiting me.
It would take one to know one. You lost. There has to be a winner and then there has to be a loser. That's part of life. You just have to work
You don't have
harder
to be
to
a
not be
loser.
a
You could
loser.
just be someone who lost a game.
Okay, well you lost the game.
Exactly. But you're a loser when you lose.
Yo.
Ooh.
I seen a video today. You probably don't care, and you probably, I don't know. Do you know?
I feel like that guy who was in that movie. He was like,
The Residents?
yeah.
Like, how can I ask you this question?
Can
Can you tell when someone,
Slime?
not
Yes.
someone,
Oh.
adults, whether it's men or women, can you tell when they are a healing person
Yes.
or when
Yes.
they are a like trauma person, like they got trauma and they don't deal with it,
Yeah.
they just ignore it? You can
I
tell
can.
the difference.
Yeah.
How?
So Samari's kind of a healer. Like, actually, no, we're gonna use Savaria. She's a healer for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like, she's like Kiwi. Always a positive mood. She don't let that negative in.
So she's
And she
always
don't use her trauma as an excuse of her behavior. She just bites her tongue and knows how to stay in her place.
That's really good. So she chooses to be positive and she doesn't use her
Yeah.
like trauma or negative things that she's been through to be rude and mean
Yeah.
as an excuse. Well, I didn't expect you to have an answer. I didn't think you would know, but that was actually it was a decent answer. No?
Yeah, I don't like you said.
So, I like that answer. I was just asking because I seen a video online and
I got this saying that says, when a boy becomes a man, the women around them heal.
Holy smokes.
And the boy becoming a man doesn't necessarily have to be the romantic man in that woman's life.
right.
But boys have to become men so the women around them can heal.
A word.
And there's so many women
Holy smokes. You gotta coin that, bro.
that are looking for us to become men. Oof. I don't even think they know how to ask for that
No.
in a loving way.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of why aren't you?
Because
Right.
what man is willing to admit that he's walking around this motherfucker like a boy
yeah.
with all his actions, all his energy, all of his decision making reflects it.
But no, back to my question. That being said, when a man is healing, that the women around him can heal.
You gotta know him well.
Yeah, I'm only talking about men that like you know,
Oh, yes.
like your dad. Like I said, your dad or my dad. Like if they wasn't healing, they were still using their trauma to just or their negative experiences in life.
I
to
wouldn't
just be
say easier, but like it would be better than nothing.
What do you mean?
Like, since they're still in a process, y'all both in a process.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
I
like-
don't think nobody will ever be healed. Because okay, I can heal from something that happened when I was 22, but now I'm 32. Something new for to happen. So now I gotta heal from this at 32. Every day, like life is gonna keep life. Something negative gonna always happen. So that's why I say healing, because nobody's always gonna be healed. Because no,
It's
once you
something
healed,
always
you
happening.
dead. You dead. It's the end of the story. You can't get no more
The
trauma.
end.
Your trauma is done.
And cut.
Yes. So, yeah, y'all both still in the process because it's an everyday thing. So you think a little bit you
Yeah.
can heal
Mhm.
if
Because
women.
it's like you're learning off of them.
You think it's the same for women? Like if women heal, it makes it easier for men around them to heal, or no?
It depends if they take out their anger without thinking. So like, if you're trying to tell them like, okay, well, let's just talk about this, think about this. Maybe he misunderstood what you said, and yeah. But if they take out their anger, being like, no, he did that on purpose, and like getting mad and stuff, it's gonna take longer for them to heal because you're not thinking of what they're doing.
But I'm talking about women. Like if women just didn't, if women ignored their trauma and didn't heal and came home and had a negative
No,
attitude.
wait, but you said if woman gets healing, is it the same for men?
Yeah, do
Like,
they start
are they
healing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said it's different if they're taking their anger out. If they take their anger out without thinking.
Okay.
Yeah. So if they take their anger out without thinking, it's gonna be longer because you keep
You're just
pushing
like,
it away.
You're not
Yeah,
trying
you're not
to.
trying to understand.
I get that because I do think it's different. I think if men were like healing, their environment and who's closest to them will start feeling that and like healing too. But if women start healing, I don't feel like men would be quick to want to heal. They, like you said, it would take them a minute to get it and be like, okay. Some of them will fight it and not want to do it. Like, okay, that's what you're doing. That's cool. That's what you're doing. You healing. That don't mean I got to do it. Well, yeah, that's what I seen on YouTube. So I was just trying to see. I didn't think you was gonna have a, in-depth answer, but that was really good. You kind of smart.
Oh, I know that.
I know.
Tell me something I don't know.
I raised you. I know.
Did you know?
Good morning, y'all. Y'all can see it's 5:10 in the morning. Me and Zuri are up. It's Friday. I'm going to go and babysit for my best friend. She went back to work this month, February, like at the beginning of this month. And she asked me and another mom friend if one of us could babysit today. So I told her, of course, that I would. Because I knew I would have a car. This lighting sucks. Y'all can't really see nothing. But bottom line, that's what we're doing today. She has to be at work at 7, so we got to leave here by like 5:45, 5:50 really. So we can make it to her no later than 6:30. But I got to stop and put gas in the car. So all that. But I'm finna make us some bacon. I'm gonna make me a bacon egg sandwich, and I think I'm gonna just take it with me. Zuri just wants bacon. You just want bacon? That's it? Okay. Anyways, child, back. It's a lie. We are leaving now. I'm glad it rained because my little old car was dirty again after I washed it that time. But I just want to let y'all know we're on our way there. We got our food, snacks, water, Stanley's, everything. School for online. The whole 9 yards. We bought everything but the kitchen sink. But we are on our way there, so I'll pick y'all up when we make it. Probably once we get settled after a little while. I know the baby's gonna be asleep. So BRB. Y'all, we made it to Bestie's house. And look, y'all, she took bacon out for us. Even though I had already made my bacon sandwich. Great minds think alike, I tell you. Well, of course, I brought my journal and stuff so I can journal while I'm here. The baby is asleep. I'm about to keep my sandwich up. Zuri's doing school. And my God, baby, he about to wake up shortly so he can get ready for school.
Wait, but he said Gabe was a.
Okay, but by all accounts, Gabe was incredibly healthy. Why would he need therapists?
To help him reach his full human potential.
I'm worried about you. What's going on? Injection.
Ew, that baby is a wolf.
You've been sleeping all day.
I need the peppers and wipes. It's a big girl. She walking. We're about to heat it up. Keep it. Last time we was watching Miss Gracie. You wanna watch Miss Gracie? You wanna watch Miss Gracie? Let me mess with her. Ooh. We're about to make that baby bottom. She finally woke up. It's 9:40. That baby got liquid gold. You got you some breast milk. Baby, I breastfed for like 2 months. Are you hungry? Where the cat food? I just gotta look.
Dude, Albert, are you home?
No, for real. Do you have cat food? Like, where would best friend keep it? I think this is it. Okay, but where's your bowl that you get? Your litter or is this food? Okay, I know that's what you was. Okay, come on. Look at her taking me.
You hungry?
Look at you. You already know. Okay, I got you.
She says, I'm hurry.
Hang on. Here. Coco coming out. Coco. Look at you.
It's like the little nose. This is like.
Okay, you eat it, girl.
Don't.
Cause you was great. I sure was like, I thought it was a bowl of food out somewhere, but the food is empty. It was on water. But we made it happen. Yeah, baby. What you say?
That baby is so rude.
Why?
Say something.
She be making some faces.
Like, she don't even try to hide it.
I love it. She like when she get older, KK ain't gonna have no poker face. She gonna however she feels gonna be written on her face. Go to YouTube on the computer on the thing and put on Miss Gracie's. Last time she was watching that, I was just watching Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. But you know how people always say, oh, you can watch, babysit, and then get a baby back. Huh?
She just burned it up on there.
Yeah. At first, I used to be like, ooh, that's not like a backhanded compliment. I mean, I never took offense to it, but I was just like, I can see how some people can. And I just always felt like that, like being the older sibling, watching kids that ain't mine, raising kids that ain't mine. It's just a thrill to, I can help and babysit and then get a baby back. But it's also a different type of joy. And like, it's still responsibility, but it's not overwhelming when it's like, no, this child is stuck on my hip and I have to make sure they're alive and like make sure they're okay and teach them, correct them right from wrong. It's but it's like when you can just babysit them and then, return them home safely, it's like I get to just enjoy the fun parts of it. Like, it's just extremely blissful. It's just, I get all the fun parts, like the grandparents say.
Where's she from?
Yeah. You get to do all the fun parts. Spoil them. Get them some food and toys and stuff. Make them happy. And then it's like, okay, go home. I don't have to deal with what they're going to eat for dinner. You got to take a bath. Get ready for bed. You don't get that part. So I get why. You really get to do the fun part.
That their worth comes from helping everyone else and not themselves. Their value comes from being there for the village and not themselves.
I'm watching Emma Grade. I hope I'm saying this right. I'm watching her podcast and she's talking to Jay Shetty. If y'all know Jay Shetty, you know. And he's talking about 5 habits
80% of top performers use every day. And the second one he gave was meditation. And Emma asked him, like, why do you think it's so hard for women to do that? Like, to create time for themselves, to sit and meditate. She's like, my husband, he's just as busy as me. He's an entrepreneur. He's, got his hands in a lot of pots too. Like, he's doing a lot, but he makes it a point. And it's easy for him. She was like, why do you think it's harder for women? And his answer was spot on, for real. He's like, women are just programmed to, he's like, first of all, y'all just are more caring and nurturing. That's just in you. But also the programming that you guys go through of feeling like your responsibility is to take care of everybody else before you get to yourself. But that's crazy. I also watched, right before this one, I watched the one with Michelle Obama and her cousin. Emma was interviewing Michelle Obama and her cousin, and she asked her, like, what is one piece of advice that she would give to the kids now who are, the kids of the future, whatever. And she's like, listen to that voice in your head. She was like, because the world will try to tell you, like, early. She's like, I remember being a young girl from Chicago. She's like, I'm going to school. And she was like, everybody's expectations are like, when you come from nothing or humble beginnings, they will just set the bar really, really low for you. And she's like, they'll be like, I'm surprised you can read like that. Or, look at you like, you're not going to be able to read this, or you're not going to be able to read as well as your counterpart, or whatever the case. And she's like, that used to make her mad. She's like, it like fueled me to be like, I'm going to show you. Like, I'm just the type of person, even to this day, that I'm going to show you. Like, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to show you. And she was like, but for other kids, I would look around me and that would defeat them. Like, because you're told at such a young age that, like, oh, no, in your house, you probably don't read. You're not going to be as good as, Like, she was like, but in my house, I was never treated like that. Like, in my house, my dad's like, put on these boxing gloves. Like, my brother's like, no, you can do this. Like, like, I was treated equally. It was just even playing field. I was never looked at as like the baby girl, the like, just, it wasn't limitations put on me in any type of way or restrictions. She was like, but remember to listen to that voice in your head. When you can do something and you got that fire in you, listen to that voice. She was like, even if nobody's feeding it to you, even if you're not getting it at home, even if you're not getting it like from your parents or family, or like if you're not getting it from school, get it from home. If you're not getting it from home, get it from school, get it from extracurricular activities, or just horn in and truly believe that voice that you have. Don't nobody have to validate it for you. You have to believe it, because everything externally will try to tell you who you are. But her other advice was the same as Jay. Put yourself first. Because she was talking, Emma asked her, like, to be who you are, Michelle Obama, you and your cousin, in the success. She's like, everybody has a story. Like, once you go through, once you make it, whatever that looks like for you. For some people, it's just financial. For whatever the case, when you make it, she was like, there's a journey you have to go through of letting people go, or letting habits go, or just leaving where you're from. And sometimes it's all three. Like, really, it really is all three. I don't think some people probably, but I don't know. And she's like, so how did you guys navigate that? And she was like, her cousin was like, the people who weren't meant to come, he was like, they got let go. He's like, but for the most part, I don't think we left anybody behind. Whoever was meant to come, came. Whoever did it, you just were not meant to come. So I don't feel like we left anybody behind. And I get what he's saying, like, from his perspective, like, had like the army says, no man left behind type vibes. It's like that. I felt like that's where he was coming from with it, like, no man left behind. You feel me? Like, whether it's family, it's friends, it's people who are a part of your vision or purpose in life. Those are the people who I'm not leaving behind. So, like, I don't feel like I left anybody behind. Whoever got left behind just was not meant to come. Like, I don't think I left nobody behind. That resonated with me, what he said. But Michelle, she also said her answer was similar to Jay Shetty's, but in a different way. She said, goodness, I just got a brain fart. She was just talking about, because they have organization where they help a lot of kids who are, going to college and scholarships and stuff like that. But she was like, I talked a lot about this with kids of minority, particularly. They're like the first to go to college or the first to, make it, that one. And she was like, it's kids who like, they get their student check or student loan check or whatever the case may be, and they're trying to send money home to help pay a light bill for their family or something. And she was like, it's like the plane, when they say put your mask on first before you can help the next. You can't help nobody. You barely got 2 feet on the ground yourself yet. And although we always want to be like, dang, I want to help my mom or I want to help this person, you ain't even made it yet. She said, I'm 60 years old and I just got in a position where I can buy my mom a home, a nice home outside, a safe home outside of the hood. Because, Mom, you're the former, first lady and president's mom. Like, you can't just live on your same block anymore that you grew up comfortable knowing. You can't. You need to move somewhere safer. And now I have security at her door. Like, it took me until I was 60 to make it financially to be able to do that for my mom. She was like, so that journey is long. And she was like, I have to like have these conversations with them and let them know that you have to get comfortable with saying, no, I can't do it now. And put yourself first. You have to really put yourself first and go as far as you can go. And then you'll get to a place where you can turn around, whether it's financially or whatever, got more time, because it ain't always just financial. If you can just be a mentor to somebody, share all the things that you've learned to help the next, then do that. But she was like, if you start helping too soon, everybody falls, including you. You got to get 2 feet planted in the ground and truly make it. And some people, they don't want to wait. They don't want to do that. They don't want to go through that whole process. But it's a long game. It's a marathon, basically, of putting yourself first. You can't take everybody. And I was just like, that hit. Because if you really do start trying to help people too soon, because you come from humble beginnings or you come from nothing, once you get a little bit seems like a lot to people who have nothing. You feel me? So if I have nothing but I gained this little bit, that's a lot to me. So now I want to share with my community. I want to help my people. But a little bit is still a little bit. You wasn't given the even playing field as probably the next or whoever. Everybody got different starting points. But that makes so much sense. A little bit is still a little bit. It might feel like it's a lot, but baby, it's still a little bit. You got to keep pushing and keep going and keep climbing and get planted and secure before you can turn around and pull somebody else up. Because you're trying to pull somebody else up. Leave my phone on there. So I was like, yo, and then now watching this one, and Jay is talking about this too. With the first tip that he gave was gratitude, with being vocal with it and not being superficial. Like some people like, oh, I'm so grateful when I wake up in the morning, I got another day of life, or I'm so grateful for air. Like it's surface level. He's like, no, be vocal with it. Whether it's like sending an email, because Emma shared, she's like, I send emails like to people like, oh my goodness, I'm so grateful that, when I came, you made me feel comfortable. I felt safe enough to talk about this, and I never talk about that like publicly. And you really, she said something else, but she basically was telling him what she appreciated and what she was grateful for in the experience of being on his podcast. He's like, that's true gratitude. It's not just about journaling it. He's like, you don't share that with people. It stays in your journal. He's like, open your mouth and say it. And that's something I used to do a lot. I used to just randomly text like my friends, my family, loved ones, like, yo, I'm really grateful for you. I'm grateful for X, Y, Z. Woo. I wish you the best. Like, I'm praying for you. Like, and I'm talking about random. Throughout the year, I would just text like, I'm so grateful. I need to get back into that. But that was something I actually practiced. And I'm like, yeah, it feels good to say those words. Like, yo, I'm really grateful, like, to just know you. And like, I've learned all these things from you, and I've learned that. Or like, being around you makes me feel safe. Being with you makes me feel seen. Being like, I'm grateful to know you, because like watching your life transform, and you inspire me how dedicated you are to this. Like, that stuff, I was like, so that was his first one, be grateful and say it. And the second one now is meditation. Finding time to meditate, ground yourself. He's like, even if like you're a busy person, take 3 breaths before your next meeting. He said, because often you're just moving on to the next. Okay, I just finished this, now I gotta do this task, now I gotta do that task, now, okay, now we got a meeting. You don't sit and decompress. He's like, your mind is just going, he's like, sometimes you need just 3 good solid breaths. Everybody, breathe for 3, just 3. He's like, meditate, but yeah. He said, put yourself first, child. And I don't know, I think that's a running thing because I've been getting that word. Even yesterday when I was watching Sarah Jake's Her, it was about putting yourself first. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but you need to put yourself first, honey. Put that oxygen mask on before you put it on your left or your right. Put it on. Putting you down. Putting you on. Putting you down. I'm just saying. We made it home, y'all. Let me just tell y'all, we did not go and wash that car. I just wanted to vacuum it. I didn't want to like clean the outside. I wanted to vacuum because it's gonna be raining tonight, I think, and tomorrow, a little bit in the morning. And it's supposed to rain next week, so I'm not really worried about the outside. I just want to vacuum and clean that inside. But it was cold. It was cold, okay? So we made it home. It is about 4:41. I'm about to eat this sushi and relax. So shout out to my mama. Shout out to my mama. So grateful for my mama. So yeah, I just want to come back. And I think I'm about to close the vlog right here. I need a nap. I need a nap, and then I need to edit because tomorrow is Saturday and I'm really trying to implement that being a chill rest. And I'm hosting a game night too, but I want it to just be a chill rest day. I don't want to do nothing on Saturday. That is what it's supposed to be for. So yeah, I'm gonna take a nap and then get up, edit. It's Friday, so Zuri ain't got school. If I gotta do it all until the wee hours in the morning, then that's just what it's gonna be. But I love y'all. I just wanted to close out the vlog. Thank you for watching. Just how I'm tired. I started doing just doing. I'm gonna see y'all in the next vlog though.